Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Sanyu, and today I'm going to be showing you guys my after school kind of night routine. I feel like I say this at the beginning of every routine video. It is always different for me. Some days I have certain projects or I have extracurriculars, or I'm just feeling lazy. But I just thought that I'd film this video A, to show you guys what I do after school, but B, because I need to get into routine, and filming videos always helps me to stay on track. So we're gonna kind of do this together. It is currently almost 5 o'clock, and I definitely don't get home at 5 o'clock every day. I finish school at 1:30 every other week, and then on the other weeks I finish at 2:45 because my schedule kind of flips. But usually I don't come home until 3. When I came home, I literally just... what did I even do? I cleaned up my room a little bit and I filmed some TikToks that I had to do for brand deals. For the first I feel like hour or two, I never actually really do anything. I just relax from school or am studying out with my friends. But now it's 5 and I've got to start being productive and getting ready for the afternoon and just the evening in general. First thing that I want to do today is work out. This is a workout fit of the day. I actually just wore this to school, to be honest, so it's not even a workout outfit. But I have on these black flares from the Gap, this white kind of defined jacket dupe. I guess not really dupe, it's from White Fox Active, and underneath I have this tank top from Success. And I just have my basic jewelry. My hoops are, I guess these aren't hoops, my earrings are from Cider, and my necklace is from Bestie Jewelry. I have my watch on to track my workouts so that I can kind of log it, but in the app you can also just track your workout in and of itself. So we're gonna cycle. I'll see if I do a class or if I watch a YouTube video while I just go cycling. I have not decided yet. I wanted to thank yesoul for sponsoring this portion of the video. They sent over this workout bike, and I have to be honest with you guys, it is now like my new favorite workout equipment in my house. I have loved using it. My parents, my brothers, my family members. This bike is amazing, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. First of all, it is super duper adjustable. You can move the seat up or down, forward or backward. There's also an app full of a bunch of workouts for you to follow that can help you along with your fitness journey. I've tried a couple of them, and there surely is a workout for whatever goals you might be working on, whether you want to work on legs or you want to incorporate arms or core. There's a bunch of coaches and interactive videos for you to follow along with. My favorite thing about this bike though is that I can connect it to my phone and watch whatever I want to watch on it. You guys, when you're watching a YouTube video, it is so easy to go on a 20, 30, even 40-minute bike ride. The other day I was just busy watching YouTube, listening to music, and ended up doing 10K on the bike. Whether you want to display your Spotify playlist, watch a YouTube video, watch a Netflix show, literally it's like your TV but healthier. I love this bike ever since I got it. I have a code for you guys if you want to shop for this bike. It's a great way to get cardio and a little bit of strength training, I feel like, in there. You can also increase the resistance. So if you're thinking of buying it, I will put the link in the description below. Thank you again to yesoul, and let's continue with this video. I finished the workout. This specific time I didn't do a workout class. I just kind of cycled and used the resistance while watching YouTube, which I love about this because I can literally watch a show. I could have connected to Netflix. I could have literally played a game while cycling. I used this knob to kind of increase or decrease the resistance. But anyways, now that I've worked out, we're gonna shower and move on to the next part of the routine. So basically, I got back like a half hour ago from dropping my brother off at his soccer practice. I do this every Tuesday because my family holds a Bible study, like my parents and some of the people from our church, so I help out with dropping and picking him up. When I came back, I did a little ab mat workout. I did the Daisy Keach ab workout, just 10 minutes, and then I kind of just went on my phone. I've said this in a vlog before, but me and my friends are running the senior account at my school, so class crowning TikToks is kind of like one of the things we want to do, and so I was organizing all of our votes. We made a Google form, and like everything on this form is chaotic. The people's responses are so stupid because it's a bunch of high school students. So Fresh out of the shower and I'm gonna do my skincare. I've been very simple with my skincare recently just because I feel like I didn't see so much difference with using a bunch of skincare products and I figured there was no use. This is the cleanser that I use in the shower for my face. I've heard lots of good things about it. I like it. It definitely doesn't have any bad reviews from me. I feel like the one skincare item that I've been consistent with is my snail mucin, and this is just because I have super duper dry skin in the winter. Last winter I had a lot of peeling and sensitivity around my eyes, and this year I have not had that problem at all. It feels very hydrating. Like, it feels amazing on the skin. Between this and this, I kind of try to do 2 days of this, 1 day of this, and then kind of repeat that cycle. Every once in a while I'll put this benzoyl peroxide on my bumps on like my forehead, but I don't do that often just because, again, like, I'm trying not to do anything too crazy on my skin. This is bio oil. I put this on my legs every couple of days. My skincare routine, if you can already tell, is really not that strict. I kind of just do whatever when I remember. For moisturizer, I use Eucerin. I just have it in a little clearance bottle. I like this one because it's like not super heavy, but it's very moisturizing. When I feel like I'm in need of some extra moisture, or maybe my skin's just dry, I will rub in Vaseline as my moisturizer while putting it on my face, and that just makes it feel like super thick and like all lathered up. But I don't do that every single day because I am just scared that it will like clog my face. But especially after things like face masks, when my skin just feels like stripped of all moisture, Vaseline is like amazing. But I do use Vaseline for my lips every night because it is great for that. A little while back, one of my friends gave me the Grande Lash Serum, so I've been using it every once in a while. I do think it works. I haven't gotten any of the side effects that I hear people talking about, eyes changing or your eyelashes falling out or like the skin around your eyes being irritated. To be honest, for me, it kind of just helps, especially when I wear like a lot of mascara. In like 2 nights, I can kind of feel a difference. I really like it. I think it works. Let me put this on in the mirror. Then I'm also gonna put my bio oil on my legs. Also, a random little thing, but I like to leave my humidifier on while I'm showering because it's kind of noisy, like a little bit, and so I don't like it when I'm sleeping, but I know that it's good for me, especially in the winter when it's dry and cold. So I just leave this on and then I just turned it off because I can't stand the noise. Okay, so now we're in my bed, my little most favorite place in the world, and this is where the majority of my night routine takes place. The entire kind of video up until this point is very going with the motions, you know. Not all the time do I work out after school. When I cycle or go on the treadmill, it's after school, but if I go to the gym or go outside on a walk, it's before school. And so sometimes I've already worked out, sometimes I don't have that much homework to do, but the skincare up until the end of this video kind of happens every single night, I'd like to say. Sometimes at night I like to stretch because it just makes me feel so good, especially if I got a workout in that morning and I did strength training at the gym. I will definitely need to stretch it out because I do not want to wake up the next day sore. Stretching is just so relaxing and it helps me to feel like more tired almost. Another thing I like to do to help me wind down is journaling. I feel like journaling helps my brain to shut off, whereas stretching helps my body to shut off. Journaling is just something I've done for so long, and I've talked about it in so many videos. I truly think it's the best way to be reflective and get the most out of your life and out of your day, learn lessons from your mistakes, and be a better you for the future. I will journal from anything about something that bothered me to using journal prompts off of Pinterest, or journaling about, I literally planned my birthday party. Is my birthday in May? Yes. Did I plan it in March? So yes, I just think it's great to get things out on paper because sometimes you have too much going on in your mind and then you can't sleep. Or maybe that's just me, but I highly doubt that's just me. Things like that, they change. I try to do them every night, but I don't really beat myself up too much about it. I feel like I stick more to my morning routine than my night routine, just because my morning routine is my time. There's no one trying to hang out with me or study with me at 5 o'clock in the morning or 6 o'clock in the morning. Actually, it has happened before, but usually I have my mornings to do whatever I want to do without having to worry about school, chores. Anyways, after that mini little yap sesh, I'm gonna show you guys what kind of my in-bed night routine that I like to call it. This part is easy because I'm in bed. I love my bed so much. The first thing that I like to do is write my planner. I like to go over my planner for the day before. All my days kind of look like that. So on the line side, I put like a mini to-do list, and on the blank side, I kind of write a step-by-step. So I'll write up at what time, what I want to have for breakfast, what I want to do before school, kind of organizing the schedule of my to-do list, if that makes sense. So I'll go through things, check them off, and then once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna write my to-do list and my schedule for the next day. My planner has weekly goals. Day by day, things change so much that if a test or assignment came up and I decided to spend the entire afternoon studying instead of doing some editing and cooking, I do have to kind of realize that those kind of have to be first, unfortunately. Okay, we got a funky the angle up here, but I'm so tired. I'm like falling asleep. I start my day with journaling and reading the word, and I end my day with it as well. In regards to journaling, I use the 5-minute journal every single day. I love it so much that A, I've finished an entire journal. This is my second one. And B, when I finished the first journal, in between finishing that and starting this, I made my own 5-minute journal. 5-minute journals are actually really easy to make yourself. All you do is use the same 3 prompts in the morning, 2 prompts at night. I'll put them up on the screen if you guys want to journal with them. I'm pretty sure I also have a code for Intelligent Change, which is like the creator of the 5-minute journal, in case you want to buy one yourself, because I love this little pink journal. As for the devotional, it is currently Lent, and so my kind of devotional routine is a little bit different. I did get this specific like Lent devotional from my mom. It's called Love to Life. It's by Anne Voskamp. My usual devotional that I use, I'm actually giving to a friend. So if any of you guys have devotional that have kind of Bible studies attached to them and you have recommendations, please comment them down below, because I'm really looking for a new one. The old devotional I had called New Morning Mercies was really good. It basically just had like an overall lesson, a little passage, and then it referred to a part of scripture where I could read it myself and do kind of my own Bible study and my own notes. I really liked that because I just felt like not only was I getting the author's interpretation of the piece of scripture that we were studying that day, but I could also make my own notes, take my own interpretations, and it just felt like day by day it would be specific for what I was feeling or what I was going through. I know we hear so many great and big stories of God speaking to people, randomly hearing a voice to tell them to turn their life around, or seeing great signs. For me, God is always in the subtlety of life. I feel like sometimes I'll be going through something very specific, whether it be with myself or a friendship or school, and I open up my devotional and it's like literally exactly what I needed to hear. Or sometimes I'll get clocked, like I'll be thinking something, having a little too much pride in myself, and then I open my devotional and it's like, remember that you need God, and I'm like, yeah. So anyways, I love that devotional, but I have had it for 2 years and I read the same thing over and over again. I'm starting to memorize it. This devotional I am also really liking. It just lacks that Bible study part. I'm actually a day behind, which is why I'm reading this at night, because I usually do this in the morning, but I'm trying to catch it. Oh guys, I'm so tired. There's a little Bible verse part of scripture at the front here, and there's just, you know, the regular devotion. I really like the writing style of this author. She's just so good at giving you like that awe in God and putting it into perspective, how much he really went through for us. I don't know how to explain it, but I just love the way that she speaks. I think the way that she thinks is so interesting, because of course the story of Easter is something that many Christians have heard over and over again, even non-Christians. The way that she puts it is just so amazing. Let me give you guys like a little quote. I included this in my last vlog too, so if you watched that, you've already seen it, but I just love that. Jesus Christ's love to see you exceeds even your own ache to be seen. Like what? And then it goes on to say his eyes are full of compassion for you, and that compassion is the very passage to complete change within you. Being united with him is being whole. I would definitely recommend this, and I literally am on my like 5th or 6th day. But yeah, I'm gonna read this, do my journal, and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm so excited for it, because if you can't already tell, I'm so tired. It's literally not even 11 o'clock. It's 10:30. I'm so tired, but that is my night routine, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I am going to have the best night of my life. I'm so tired. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!